guys, I bet you're wondering what you're looking at. Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Schauer. What we're going to be doing today is a ranking video. I don't know how to work a green screen, and I don't have a green screen. So I went to the craft store and I got this trifold scientific poster board, and then I divided it into 5 columns, and we're going to be ranking gender reveal party fails. And I've divided into 5 categories. This was inspired by the 10,000 acre fire from that gender reveal party in California. So you're like, Sarah,
how are you gonna put the gender reveal fails on the board?
I printed them all out with my printer that I used in the last video. And I'm just gonna be like taping it and smacking it on. So I do need to explain the categories to you. I'm not sure if you can see them. Green is I'll allow it. It's things that are so harmless and stupid. I think it's funny and I'll allow it. Yellow is stick to what you know. It is based off the High School Musical song. Stick to the stuff you know. Stick to what you know. It's just not creative. It's a horrible pun. There's poor execution, or there's no real direction. Orange is America's Funniest Home Video type of vibe. Now that means like, Dad got hit in the crotch with a baseball, or Dad fell down and broke his ankle. It's like, I'm more mad that a news outlet covered the story because the story is so boring. Pink is not a crime, but feels like one. You know, feeding wild animals, setting off fireworks on private property. And then blue is, this is a fucking crime. Arson, death, etc., etc. We do have a sponsor for today's video, which is Cove, and I think it's very fitting. I will tell you about that right now. Oh my god, who are you? How did you get in my house? Did Travis let you in? You can tell me if Travis let you in. You legally have to tell me. Are you okay? You have a migraine? Oh, that sucks. I get migraines as well. And that's why today's sponsor is Cove. What's Cove, you ask? Great question. Do you want to take a seat? No? You'd rather stand? Perfectly normal. Cove brings migraine sufferers personalized and affordable care they deserve. They offer clinically proven acute and preventative prescription medications, as well as over-the-counter supplements, unlimited messaging access to licensed doctors, a migraine tracking tool, and educational resources, all designed to help customers take control of their migraine. I mean, that all sounds really good to me. If you've been following me, you realize that I get horrible migraines. Sometimes I go stress blind, and stress blind is where you have such bad anxiety you can't really see. It's like you're looking through pinholes, and it's usually accompanied by this like shooting migraine. And since I've been using Cove, the prescription that they gave me, I would say for the most part the horrific migraines have subsided. Who knew that addressing medical concerns with medical professionals could help you be happier and healthier? Actually, did you know that 12% of Americans experience migraines? That is 12 out of 100 people. So how does it work? Simple. You go online and complete a 15 to 20 minute consultation. From there, Cove doctors recommend a personalized treatment plan, which you can review before final approval. But once the plan is approved, Cove delivers the product right to your door on a monthly basis, so you don't have to keep reordering the product. Also, Cove does not currently accept health insurance, but the plans are pretty affordable. The average customer pays $20 to $40 a month. Cove knows that a migraine isn't just a headache. If you're a migraine sufferer looking for personalized, affordable care and support from the comfort of your home, I cannot recommend Cove enough. To get started with your online consultation, head to my link and get 50% off your first month's medication, as well as free 2-day shipping. Thank you so much, Cove, for sponsoring today's video. You can leave now, or stay. There's food in the fridge if you want it, but we're going to get back into the video. So the first one is this couple setting off fireworks in Philly. And in Philadelphia, I looked it up, it is not illegal to set off fireworks on private property so long as you have permission from the owner. Seems like a horrible idea, especially in Philly. But what's also fucking annoying about this couple is that they set the fireworks on top of a drying rack, which I cannot imagine is very sturdy. The guests all went screaming, running, no one was hurt, but I'm gonna say that not a crime, but feels like one. Place right here. There we go. So the next thing that we have is this Don't Say Baby game that I saw on Pinterest. It says, pin 5 clothespins to your outfit. If you hear someone say baby, steal a pin. Person with the most pins at the end of the shower wins a prize. At first glance, this seems really fucking annoying, but I think this is genius. I love a game at a party where it makes it harder for people to talk to me. I would not stop at baby. Say I ever did get pregnant, I don't see that happening. I would say, you can't say baby. You can't say congratulations. You can't say due date. You can't say who's the father. Guests would be forced to come up to me and say shit like,
many blessings. When is the fertilized egg coming out of your body.
I would attend that baby shower. So I think that this is, I'll allow it. It's so stupid and harmless and
Fine.
I ranked it. When is your fertilized egg coming forth from your vaginal canal? Imagine saying that to someone at a baby shower. It's so disturbing. I need to know more. I need to hear more. This one is hilarious gender reveal fail shows why sister already hates unborn brother. Basically, it's this blue smoke bomb went off on this little girl and she's covered in smoke. It's so funny because she shouldn't have been covered in blue smoke. This is going in America's Funniest Home Video quality. I would expect to see this on television in 2005. I would imagine if you know the family, it would be something funny to witness if you knew them personally. But I don't know them and I don't give a shit. So this one is something I found on Etsy. It says keeper of the gender. And we all know J.K. Rowling is a transphobic asshole, so this is especially ironic. I'm going to say it's not a crime, but it feels like one. Ranked. So then we get to the one that inspired this. A firefighter is killed in California wildfire sparked by a gender reveal party. Someone died. You fucking idiots. Why would you ever go outside and set off anything that's called a pyrotechnic in dry grass? Thanks to your stupidity, someone is now dead. There's millions of dollars worth of property damage. I really hope that you got your Instagram-worthy moment. Fuck you. You shouldn't have been allowed to reproduce. Switching it up a little bit, this is a cake that says touchdowns and tutus. This is like doubling down on gender roles. If I saw this cake, I would punt it across the room and then dance on top of its remains. I'm gonna say it goes in stick to what you know. What is up with people and alliteration? There are other literary devices besides alliteration. This person was probably grasping at straws like touchdowns. No, stick to what you know. This is boring and basic. Ranked. Okay, I know we just talked about cakes, but this is Bowie versus Ghoul, and this is gendered nonsense, but I support it. Here's the thing. Similar to the don't say baby at a baby shower game, I think that this is so harmless and funny that I'll allow it. If someone came up to me and they said, "Are you having a boy or a girl?" and I said, "My child is a ghoul," this is funny. Your baby is undead. Oh my god, you're pregnant. Are you having a boy or a girl? I'm having the undead spirit of Judy Garland. She haunts my loins, and in 9 months' time, I will have a daughter. Ranked. Moving on. This is how to make a colored smoke bomb. You can go on Pinterest and find the instructions on how to make a bomb. This is not a crime because if all goes according to plan, you'll just have a really lackluster blue or pink smoke device blowing in your backyard, but it also could result in a massive fucking wildfire. I'm going to say not a crime, but feels like one.
Ranked.
So this one is an Iowa woman was killed in a gender reveal party explosion. So an explosion at a gender reveal party in Iowa fatally wounded a woman, authorities said. The Marion County Sheriff's Office said a 56-year-old woman was killed Saturday during a party in Knoxville to announce the gender of an expectant couple's baby. The planned announcement created an explosion and a flying piece of debris struck the victims. Like we just said, homemade how to make anything that explodes should be a crime. Because it results in shit like this, where someone doesn't time it or measure something properly, and someone ends up dying. So obviously this is a fucking crime. This makes me just so angry. It's a baby's genitals, and it's not even their gender, it's their sex. The fact that some people fucking die over just like a baby's genitals, that's creepy. So this I found on Etsy. It's an 18-pound powder box shooting target gender reveal, creative gender reveal idea. So basically you shoot it, and when it explodes, it has a pink or blue powder. This feels like a crime. So you can't fire guns in city limits unless you're protecting yourself, which obviously this is not the case. So that means your entire family just trucked out to the middle of the woods, or you have some farm, and they just watched you shoot something. Why would you want to shoot at something that symbolizes your baby? Moving on. This is a jar that says, "We don't know and neither do you, so please suggest a name for both, pink and blue." Alright, at first glance, seems really cheesy, but in the right hands, this is so fucking funny. If I saw this at a party, I'd be like, well, if it's a girl, I'd want to name her Piss, and if it's a boy, I'd want to name him Poop. I think this is really fun, especially if you have some wacky friends. You see all the names they suggest, like Optimus Prime and George W. Bush. So I'm gonna say I'll allow it just because it is so stupid and harmless. I think it's fun. Ranked. At this gender reveal party, a man hollowed out a watermelon and then put it in a alligator or crocodile's mouth and almost lost an arm. Believe it or not, it was in Louisiana and not Florida. You know what? Just as someone from the South, I think a lot of people blame Florida for how crazy the South is, but it's more evenly spread than you would think. So I'm going to put it actually on the border of feels like a crime and this is a fucking crime. Again, the guy didn't lose his arm, but he did also endanger everyone's life. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is a fucking crime. Ranked. This one is dad-to-be breaks his ankle at a gender reveal party. Chris, the 34-year-old father-to-be, broke his ankle after kicking a football. I have broken 4 of my toes. Did it make it on the news? No, it did not. This is something that is America's Funniest Home Video quality. I feel bad for the dude. So moving along, this is a shirt that says wheels or heels because women can't drive. The only country in which this would make sense is Saudi Arabia before June 2018. Stick to what you know. Ranked. I love this one. It's a pizza. So what happened is that they ordered a pizza and it appears to be just 3 normal pizzas. But what actually happened is that they spelled out "it's a boy" in like sausages and pepperoni. You really, honest to God, you couldn't tell that it said "it's a boy." I think that this is really fucking funny. What if they all just ate the pizza? I mean, if it was a girl, would they use... Ranked. Okay, so this is a man, this is a video of a man pulling down a box, and what's supposed to drop out of the box is balloons that are different colors. So naturally, he yanks it and it collapses on his family. Okay. So this one is this woman carrying a balloon, and it's filled with, I'm guessing, either blue or pink confetti. You have to watch this because her body language is so... She just drops everything and walks away. So I know children are gonna fuck up sometimes, but I have a feeling that she has been through so much shit with these kids, and she just wanted to do this one thing, and they came and they destroyed it. I have been going through a very rough time lately, and I watched that video, and how broken that woman was in that second. I felt at ease because I felt understood. I genuinely felt so sorry for her. I kind of want to say not a crime, but feels like one. Just because how broken she was. This is emotional damage. Ranked. I feel for this woman. I want to hug her. If I saw her alone at a bar, I'd be like, put her tab on mine. Moving along, this is a sign that you can buy on Etsy, and it just says, "Pray for my vagina." And I think that this is fucking amazing because it puts the spotlight on the real hero. I want to buy this for no reason. Pray for my vagina.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Pray for it. Ranked. Oh, look at my board. Ooh, it's coming along. What am I gonna do with this when I'm done? Another cake. I just fucking hate these cakes. It says guns or glitter. Stick to what you know. How about garbage bags or gurneys, bicycles or bamboo? This is so stupid. Stick to what you know. If you wanna go far, then yeah, don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. Ranked. So then this one is plane crashes after unloading 350 gallons of pink water in gender reveal stunt. Thankfully, it was a privately owned plane and it was in the middle of a field. Do you think that the people who do this invest as much effort into parenting these children? This is pissing me off. This is a crime. Wait, is it a crime to crash your own plane? Is it a crime to accidentally crash a plane? You can get sued, so I'm just gonna put it as this is a fucking crime. This baby's gonna come out of the womb and be wonderfully non-binary and hear the tale of Papa driving a plane into the ground just to prove a point about their baby's genitals. Ranked. And then last and least, Sports Center. To be fair, the pitch was just a bit high. Basically, they're at this gender reveal party, they pitch a softball and it hits the person behind the guy with the bat. I didn't play softball. I've dated many a softball player, but I would say that being right behind the person swinging the bat without the proper protection or gloves is a fool's errand. I'm gonna say that this belongs in America's Funniest Home Video quality because it's stupid. Right, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching me rip these people apart. I'm going to say, for right now, I think gender reveal parties are good and bad. They can be so stupid that they're good, and they also can be so bad that they kill people. I'm going to say that we should just stop doing them altogether because hyperfixating on a baby's crotch is gross, and also gender expression, like these children may grow up and not stick with their assigned gender at birth, you know? I love this. I love crafting. Everyone always calls me out for doing like sorority crafts. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any additional notes, please let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!